Greetings, friends. Welcome to another video. Fellow modelers, fellow fans of Star Trek, fellow historians, and fellow lovers of all things interesting. I got a different model kit to show you guys today. Now, when it comes to the Black Pearl from Disney, I have shown you the Black Pearl. I don't remember the scale offhand, but it was the Revell kit. And for Halloween, we're going to be doing the Flying Dutchman from Pirates of the Caribbean. We're going to be doing that for our Halloween build this year. And because it's close to Halloween time, I figured I'd share another model kit with you that involves pirates. So I'm going to show you the Black Pearl. This is a Black Pearl 150 scale model kit. And this model kit's a little bit different. It's a little confusing. There are not too many times that I really have buyer's remorse when it comes to model kits, but this was one of them. Let me give you a little story. Going through different models of the Black Pearl from Pirates of the Caribbean, you know, the 150 scale is a nice big model of the kit, and I figured, oh, that would be nice. And this is wood. They're marketing it as a do-it-yourself model kit, which is, sure, you know, that's awesome. Make a wood model. I had never made a wood model before, you know, from laying the keel to doing the ribs and making it all. It just seemed really cool. So there is this company on eBay that I had seen, and I think it's ZHL. And they market a 150 scale model of the Black Pearl. And they put up amazing pictures. Now this model kit is just going to be just amazing when it's finished. I'm going to put up some pictures for you, and you can see that it's just incredible. It's off the scale. It's just awesome. Anyway, I ordered it. It cost me $170, and what I got in the mail, well, there was a lot of things that were missing, and I just didn't understand where it was. So I contacted the seller, and they said that that wasn't what I got, that the thing that has all of the goodies was one of the different models, like the complete model. And I couldn't understand because what they showed in the pictures, in the listing, was the complete model. Anyway, to make a long story short, it was the deluxe version or something along those lines, were the one where they had all of the bells and whistles. And the one that I purchased was far from that. But I don't know if they used the barrier for the language barrier as an excuse to do things like that, but I wasn't happy about it. Anyway, this is one of the few model kits that I have buyer's remorse about, but I'm going to show you what I got. I got the package. It was from ZHL, and let's take it over to the modeling desk, and I'll show you guys what's in the box and what this model comes with. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take everything out of the box and lie it on the desk for you. All right, so basically this is what was in the box. So the first thing, you can see, what is this? This is just tape, keeping them taped together. These more likely are masts, and for the sails. And this kit didn't come with any directions. There were a couple of links that I tried to go for the download of the instructions. Instead, I come up with a zip file, and there are a lot of files in the zip file in Microsoft Word, but when I try to open them up, it doesn't open. It says that the file is corrupt. And when I try contacting the seller, there was basically no communication between the seller. I don't know if they just didn't understand what I was saying, or they just didn't want to be bothered, but they just sent a link to the same thing with the instructions. Some of the listings or some of the things I've seen on their website, you got this beautiful big box that has the full model in it, and you got an instruction booklet. and it looks beautiful. And like I said, this is $170, and this is all I got. I didn't get any instructions or anything like that. So this is, let me show you guys. Let's see, we got one. This could be for the mast, but we have to cut it in half. I'm not sure. The main masts. And these could be for the sails. Again, I'm not sure yet. Let's see. There's another. I don't know if this could be for the mizzen mast. And again, these could be for sails. But these were packaged up. Is that all of them? Yeah. That's all of the first little section. So let me just... Okay, moving on. You can see we have some bubble wrap. And you can see there's a little case that has little pieces in it. And again, this is pretty cool. We'll go through that. Let me show you. I think that this is going to be for the sails. Actually, let me go ahead and remove that, just in case. I don't want to get pulled on something. There we go. Get rid of that. But this could be for the sails, which is pretty cool. I mean, the black pearl with her black sails, and the whole ship is black. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not looking to bash this kit at all. I'm just wondering why I don't have instructions in certain things, where it's just very confusing on what you get and what you don't get with this model. So this is the material for the sails. I'll put that aside, and you can see I got the rigging. It's like a soft thread. All right, you know what? Let's go through this. So I'll show you guys what's in this little case. And again, in the listing, there were a lot more. There was the front of the bow had a statue, and I don't see that in here, as well as up in the back of the ship, where it's just not there. Maybe it's buried in the wood pieces, but we'll see. But let's look at the cannons first. These are pretty cool. The little brass cannons. You can see the back. You see down the barrel. Let's see how many there are in total. And I think they all look like the same size. Yeah, they're all the same size. Which, you know, in a true case of a pirate ship, a lot of the guns would be different sizes, only because they were captured from different boats, different ships. So let's show you guys all of the cannons and see how many in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There are 15 cannons altogether. And they're made of brass. And these are really high quality. These are really cool. I like these. Really, really good. Nice detail. All right, what else do we have in here? Okay, so we got the cannons. Moving on, it looks like we have the anchor chains, or chains in general. Really nice. And what are these? I know these cannot be cannonballs, but they're, let's put the chain aside for a second. They're metal balls. And if I'm going to try to find the instructions, or if I can't find those, I'll just put up pictures of the instructions off of the listing to the best that I can. So there are these metal balls, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 of them. Like I said, I don't know what they're for. And the other things that's in here, there are some brass nails. And I don't know if that's to keep, or to put the sides, or to keep the frame in place, or to put the planking onto the ribs. Again, it's pretty vague. There are no instructions. So, all right, let's put the chain back in. And that'll move us over to the anchors themselves. It doesn't look really, this really doesn't look all that representative of an anchor from that time. But these are the anchors that come with the ship. I think they feel kind of like aluminum. Oh, they're not. They're plastic. So these are plastic anchors, and there's 2 of them. So what else is in that little, there are more. Oh, this is just a ball that come over from the other side. And let's see, the next compartment, let's see if I can get the anchors to stay. The next compartment, I'm not sure what these are. You guys can see. I don't know if the rigging is going to go through these, but there's no way through, unless they'd have to be drilled, or the rigging will go around them. I'm not sure. But there's a whole compartment full of those. Some are larger than the others. Let me get some tweezers and maybe I can show them to you a little bit better. You guys can see. Maybe the rigging is going to go around them. And that's what's in that compartment. Now the compartment, let's see, we'll go down to the left-hand side. This is, I think this is going to be more of the rigging type piece, where the rigging could go into the groove and it could be tied. You can see the 2 holes on the side. And what other pieces are in here? We have, they look like spindles. And I'm sure that these would be spindles that would be for the handrails on the ship. Nice. Let's see, the next compartment, there are a lot of these. What I had shown you, I think, like I said, I think they're for the rigging. They're like a wheel with a little groove in it. So that's in that compartment, and there are more nails. All the nails are the same size too, by the way. And let's see, this is pretty cool. Look at, we got bells. Let's see if you can see it a little bit better that way. I like that. That's pretty cool. And it looks like we have 2 of those. Yep. Let's see, I wonder if there's a difference. Nope, they look pretty much the same. Is there one forward and one aft, I wonder? Anyway, there are 2 bells. Going into the next little compartment. Look like they're barrels. Could be barrels full of rum to keep the pirates happy, to keep the crew happy. Yo ho ho in a barrel of rum. And let's see, how many barrels are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Are there any more? Nope, there are 5 barrels. Just like those metal balls, there are 5 of those. And there are 5 little beer barrels. And finally, the last compartment has more of the little pulley things that I had shown you guys. I'm sorry, guys, I don't know the correct terms for these. With the little rigging grooves. And that's what's in the last compartment. So that's everything. And in the listing, they had one of these that was really, really large. It looked really large, and it had all these amazing things. And the one that I get, it just has this. And that's why I thought that I was missing components. But that's everything in the little case. So let's move on to the wood pieces. All right. The first piece, you can see, it looks like the side panel where the guns could be coming out. Let me, why don't we give that a try? Let's see. Here's a little cannon. Could be. Could be for the cannons. It could be for something else. Again, I don't have any instructions, so right now I'm not sure. You can see the detail. That's, you know, this is pretty cool because they have the laser cut the wood, and it's really precise. And these are really, really cool pieces. The detail is really nice. So that's the first piece. Let me find a place to put them aside as we go along. All right, we'll put that right there. And I think this is for the base. I had seen one of the pictures where it was the casket was like the base. And again, it had a plug and it had lights, and there's none of that in this kit. Not that I have anyway. So I think that's the base that goes, or the ship is going to rest on that. If I could find a picture, I'll put it up for you guys. And let's see, now we start to get into that really, really beautiful detailing. Look at the back of the ship. You can see the little pieces. That's just amazing what the lasers can do. And the pieces are numbered, which I guess is a good thing, but I don't have the instruction sheet. I gotta find the instructions. If anybody has this ship or has made this model and they have the digital copy, maybe you could share it in the comments. That would be really nice, because I don't know if I'm just an idiot or if there were other people that had problems with this, getting the instructions. So you could see those pieces. Very nice. And we have, again, I'm not sure what these are. The little rings look like they could be used for the rigging, maybe the rat lines, or possibly for the cannons. As you could see, that these may be the wheels, and some of those, what I thought was the masts, or for the sails, could be used to run the axles for the cannons. Let's see. That's what that could be. That's what it looks like. So that's pretty cool. And we have another sheet full of them. So we had 15 cannons. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 24 here. So in all, there's making for 36 of the cannons. 36. And I've only got 15. So I don't know if I'm missing any again or what's going on with that. But these are the bases for the cannons. Those will be pretty fun to make. And again, with the details, guys, this is so cool. Check this out. What they can do with the, you see the lattice with the lasers that just burn the wood. And, oh, I love that smell. It's got that burnt wood smell. It smells really good. Again, the back of the ship, you can see a window. And you can see some of the details. And look at that. And some more over here. That's beautiful. There's a piece that came off, that fell off. So let me show you guys. Like you can see, leading down to the bottom. Maybe a cargo hold. But you can see that that looks awesome. A little bit of dark stain on that to make the black pearl look just like she did on screen. Let's see, what is this? This is more of the what appears to be the back of the ship. Or these could be ribs, I'm not sure. But it's got more of the engraved pieces, and those are pieces number 3. Very nice. All right, moving on. What is this? We've got, they're all numbered, and it looks like these could be the bulkheads with the doors, little jail doors. Very nice. And let's see, these are, I'm not quite sure what these are. Again, they're numbered. All right, next sheet. It's, like I said, that what they can do with the detail with the laser is so amazing. It's kind of like photo etch made out of wood. You know what I mean? Really nice. And I just love that smell. That charred wood smell. Freshly charred. All right, so we got another grill. And it looks like we have more pieces of the ship that go around where the cannons may come out. More of the, this looks like it could be for the rat lines or some of the rigging. I'm not sure. Looks like this is going to be for the lifeboats. You can see where the pieces, the oars, would come out. And it looks like they have the ribs with the rudder. This is really cool. I love it. The little lifeboats. This is going to be really fun to build. I never did a wood model kit before. And let's see. We got some nice pieces. It looks like we're going into the hand railing. That's what it looks like. You know, of course, I'm probably wrong, but that's what it looks like to me. And I don't know if those are more bulkheads. And it looks like we have a sheet of planking for the decks. Really nice. Let's see with this. This could be a bulkhead, and this could be the base of the top deck of the boat deck. Not quite sure. And these are taped. It looks like they're multiple. These could be where the ribs go. That could be the keel. I'm not sure, but it's number 18. And there are more of these. I'm not quite sure. I'm really not sure of what anything is. We have more of the pieces. I don't know if the masts will go through there. And let's see, we have another that piece. It looks like that's the back of the ship. You can see where it might go on the keel. Or who knows? You see the wheel that's going to go around the mast. They're nicely numbered. And these are thicker pieces. All right, so the pieces got a lot thicker now. And again, these bulkheads, I'm not sure. Or walls below deck. And, well, these are nice. There's a lot of detail on these. Let me cut that so I can show you guys. I'm going to cut the tape. I'm going to be very careful to just cut the tape because these pieces are really fragile. All right. You can see that piece, whatever that is. And you see some of the detailing in the windows, the window frames. Wow, that's beautiful. It looks like they're broken though. See the center pieces? They look like they're broke. Unless they're made that way, because this one in the same spot has the little missing gap, unless that one is broken as well. But these are really, really nice. The detail is really cool. You can see it looks like the lifeboats again. I don't know if those are planks for the lifeboats, but the windows are just amazing. I love the windows. Let's carefully put that back in place. And this is another thick sheet. I'm not sure what this is. This could be for the side of the ship. Could be. Let's see, what are these? Again, they're taped together. Let me go ahead and cut this. And again, I'm not quite sure what these are, but they're numbered. Again, they could be bulkheads. Or they could be sides of the ship with windows, I don't know. But they're all nicely numbered. Let's see, is this one taped as well? Yes, so let's go ahead and cut this. Really nice. Again, I love the detail. And obviously a piece that's going to go to the bow. And they're numbered. And let's see what this is. This is another thick piece. This is about 1/8 of an inch. maybe a little thicker. I'm thinking that this is going to be, this could be the bow section of the keel, and perhaps this is the aft end of the keel that goes to the back of the ship. Again, I'm not sure. This would be a good, this seems like it's going to be a good rugged ship when it's built. Again, you can see, looks like we're going into the ribs. And it's, again, it's a thick piece. Again, looks like there's more ribs. And there's only a few that are numbered. Not all the pieces are numbered. I noticed that, so. Again, this could be ribs, could be put onto the keel over there. And part of the ship is open, so you can see inside and see the decks, so that's probably why this will go on the keel to the finished part of the ship, and this would be open. And ooh, we have some more of the windows. And these are my favorite parts of the windows. Look at these guys. Isn't that awesome? And that'll really smell. Oh, that smells great. I love that smell. Maybe a little bit of clear styrene to put into the back just to make sure that they don't get broken or damaged in any way. But these are probably the windows for the side of the ship, in the back where the captain's quarters are. Very nice. Nice, we have more of the windows. Now, I don't know if there's supposed to be something here, number 4, because they're missing. I don't know if they're missing or they're broken. You can see the more windows, perhaps for the back. Maybe this is the captain's quarters, the back of the ship, who knows? It looks like there's more of the keel. And like I said, I don't know if the windows are missing or if these are frames. I'm not quite sure. I love those windows. Okay, we have more. And these are numbered, so that's a good thing. Again, I'm not sure what these are. And you can see the windows. So there's a lot of the little pieces that are gone. I don't know if they're supposed to be there because it's just clear now. I don't know if those are the actual frames that go in. You can see more of the windows over here. Or if not, there's some kind of a grill that goes over a hatch or a cargo hatch on the deck. And looks like we get into the ship itself. You can see how this is going to be a really good sized ship. You can see this is probably going to the stern. You can see where the masts are going to go and maybe the cargo holds and a way down into the below deck. This is part number 23. Nice. This is part number 21. You can see it's a pretty good size. You see the planking where the mast is going to go on one of the masts. And this is number 21. And this is it. This is the last piece in the kit. Let me try to get that tape separated. You can see that's a beautiful piece. It's probably a deck. You can see the holes that go below. And it's got the nice deck lines, the panel lines. And this is actually part number 22. And that it? That's it. That's everything that was in the kit. Now, looking at the pictures, you see all these amazing shots of the ship with all these details, from the statue that's on the bow to all the ornate pieces that's on the back of the ship. And this is what I got. This is everything that I got. So there's nothing for the front of the bow. All the barrels in the picture, we've only got 5 barrels. And all the things below deck, it just makes me wonder why there isn't enough here. It seems like there's not enough here to make the ship. But what I was told was there are different levels of the model. And the one that they put on everything was a deluxe that had everything. So my question to them was, well, why would you put the deluxe picture on everything if that's not what it came with? And I never got a reply. It took me a month and a half to get a reply anyway, that one reply. Like I said, I'm not looking to bash the kit. I just don't like the way the situation was. It's very vague. It's very confusing. And I don't know if that could be the language barrier because it's in China. I don't know if that could be like a convenience thing for them. But it wasn't really, to me anyway, it was confusing. I don't know if you guys have built this model. The model itself looks great. The only issue that I have is that it was confusing. Why don't they just sell the whole thing at once? If it's going to be more money, list it for more money, but just sell what's in the listing pictures. You know, don't second guess, and don't leave it for where it's confusing so you don't know what you're buying. But anyway, my friends, this is the Black Pearl. This is the wood model from ZHL. And I had wanted to do an unboxing and show you guys this, especially, like I said, for Halloween. And we have all the pirate stuff, you know, with the pirate head, with the drop eye. And we have the different, I've shown you guys the Black Pearl. And we're going to be doing the ghost ship, the Flying Dutchman, for the Halloween build. So I thought it would be cool to show you guys this. But like I said, I'm on the lookout for the instructions. And I have to inventory the model to make sure I have everything that I could at least make like a lower quality copy of the model, but I still want it complete, you know, to make it look somewhat respectable. But anyway, I mean, this was $170. So my friends, I thank you for watching. And when I update with the instructions, like I said, we will make this model, but we're going to need the glue, and I'm going to need the instructions and different things just to make sure that we make it right. So my friends, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video very soon.